is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Hear that? So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put some Florida water on these whole hands before I touch this card. I see that you're getting a message from my ancestors reading. Okay. All right. Let me rub it in there good. Whew. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading birthdays and zodiac sign. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a message from my ancestor reading. Keep in mind, the rule number one about these readings is, so I see a lot of people waste time and the great question is they try to look at the character and not the message. Typically, you won't know these people. They could be 1 year old to a billion, you know? So, try to focus on the message and not the character, okay? The way it works, you get 5 cards. The first 4 cards are reserved for feminine energy, female ancestors, and the last card, the 5th, is reserved for male. But each energy can come through depending on how they want and how they say and how they who just had a better message to help you in your life purpose. Okay.
Okay.
Woo. Oh boy. Say what now?
I said, I feel that shuffle.
Yeah, that was a yawn shuffle too. So that means something. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over these cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Go ahead.
All right. Let's lay down these 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. Holy shit. They talking about how off rip. They talking about how you been working your ass off to be somebody's girlfriend or wife or something. Okay.
I am married. I'm married.
But they saying it's kind of like you put in a lot of work for this shit. Now I want to see what's the payoff because they saying it's a payoff somewhere. Y'all, yeah, well, okay. Let's see what y'all talking about. All right. I'm not tired. That's just spirit.
I understand.
All right, we're gonna go over to your first ancestor. Reveal yourself, ancestor. Talk to me. Talk to me. Reveal yourself. White dress, crinkles, dark skin, Jerry curl, activator, Jerry curl activator. Dark skinned lady, she had the curls, activator dripping down her neck. I can see the sweat now. Are you currently related to her, ma'am? I just want to know. Or like, would she know you or something? She just keeps saying something about her hair was always curly and it looked wet, like a Jerry curl. So we'll figure this out.
Yeah, that's can be a lot of people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she, heavyset woman, she wore a white dress all the time. She just saying she wearing a white dress now, and she smelled like activator. People used to make fun of her because she had the best Jerry curls at church, at around the neighborhood, etc. So.
Right.
All right. So. Excuse me.
That could be anybody.
Say what now?
I said that could be anybody.
Yeah, they working me up. Spirit working me over with this one right here. I'm finna just. What do you want to say to her? All right. So this ancestor is saying she came in the form as the air element in the upright position. she's saying you're kind of holding back, and she's saying you're holding back on your look, as if you're supposed to be dressing a certain way, have a certain hairstyle, have a certain way of moving. She said you're holding back. So you can't wear the tight clothes, you can't wear the bra bustiers. I don't know the terminology. I'm making up words for female clothes as I go with this now.
Yes.
So she's saying you want to tell somebody that you want to dress a certain way, but you can't because they'll get upset. Now, her message to you is you need to drink more water, but drink more water is not hydrating yourself. Drink more water is get pretty like Oshun. The reason why you feel you have to hold back because you're not doing it to please somebody else. You're not doing it to please your husband or your boyfriend. You're doing it to literally dress up to please everybody outside. And what she's saying is dress up for you, but dress up with a purpose. So long story short, take this person out. If y'all dress up, you dress to the nine only when y'all going out together. You know, don't just put on a bikini and a damn netted fishnet thing and walk around the Walmart on the day when it's raining. You know, don't do that type of shit.
No, that ain't me.
But you figure what she's saying. You're holding back your limited style of dress. I don't give a damn if it's boy clothes. You're holding back your limited style of dress. And she's saying stop it. Don't hold yourself back because it's frustrating you. Would you like to ask her a question?
Why is he sending me this message? Holding back. It's something deeper.
Are you sending her this message that she's holding back because it's a deeper thing, ancestor? She said stop trying to be so damn she said stop trying to be such a cavalier about things. She's saying only thing she's telling your ass is to enjoy yourself.
Okay, I can do that.
That's it. That's all she's saying. She said stop being so cavalier. I gotta Google what that word. I heard it before. Stop rushing in trying to be smarter than everybody else. She just wants you to enjoy who you are, embrace yourself. Keep in mind, they say she had the best Jerry curls in the business, even though it was fucked up and she smelled like Activator all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask my mama who that is.
Best Jerry curls in the church and in the community, baby. She had it floating. All right.
I can only think about one lady, that's sister, baby, but
All right, now we're gonna go into your second ancestor. Okay. All right, straight up. This is a male ancestor. He's kind of like a gigolo, a flirt, a pimp, however you want to look at it. But women give him money, or he pays women for services. My question to you is, who is? He says, his words. This person that's coming at you will not stop until they get what they want. So he's saying just be mindful of the person that's throwing coins at you, trying to seduce you and everything of that nature, trying to put up what they got and shit. So be mindful, because if you're putting somebody at bay, holding off, this person ain't gonna stop, because he said persistence. So you got a rich dude throwing change at you or somewhere, or a well-off person saying, hey, I can do you this way, that way. He's saying this person is relentless. He see this person want what you got. Do you know who he talking about?
I don't have not one of them yet.
This is what really killed me with women. Y'all sit up there and y'all stay in that little bubble and y'all swear y'all don't see nobody flirting with y'all, nobody at y'all. And the ancestor spirit just said that it's a man or a person coming at you with a lot of money, decked out, well off, dressed good, probably fly as shit, nice car, own a business, who knows? And they are relentlessly coming at you saying, hey girl, you this, you that. Whether it's a male or female, you this, you that. And this spirit say this person is going to be very persistent and they're not going to let up. So you need to be mindful of this particular energy coming at you, trying to wine and dine and show you. You got a husband, so I can understand why you're not looking at it, but don't dismiss it.
I won't, and he ain't got a chance. I'm married.
Yeah, but they coming at you hard. There's multiple people coming at you hard. That's what he's saying. But these people got paper, man. These people ain't playing around.
Can I ask this one a question?
Yeah, hell, you can ask them all because I want you to see this because you too cheerful and bubbly to not know if somebody flirting with you.
I know ain't nobody flirting with me. And I cut it down because I'm married.
Okay.
But my question is this, because I have a situation going on where I'm trying to gain capital.
Okay.
This person, yes, for a situation, not
Gotcha.
for even a business.
Spirit,
Come in that form?
Is this person coming in the form of her trying to gain capital for her business? Father, husband, brother, son. There you go. I told you.
Okay.
He's liking you. This person is really digging you. So he's flashing this money and he's gonna come at you and he ain't gonna stop. So be mindful. That's all the ancestor said.
I sure will. I got enough men folks to handle it.
Don't beat him up now.
Oh no, I'm being up. Just gonna be firm and let him know I ain't got time.
Okay. Oh, hey, we got a real one, man. Kevin Samuels need to know who you is, girl.
You only say you got a real one because we from the same state.
I hear that.
Florida gang.
Florida gang, got it. Damn right. We some real people, ain't we?
All day, no matter what they say.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now we finna go over here to your third ancestor. Okay. So this ancestor right here is saying there's trickery. This ancestor here say he used to, this a male, he used to not charm women, but he used to scam people. He keep using the word scam. He used to get over, scam, and everybody would believe anything he said. He's saying he sung to him. Now here is the thing. Here is the thing with the singing. He says he used to write poems, sings, or write contracts, and he would lock these women into certain contracts because they can believe him. His message to you is you need to look out for the contract. You need to look out for the writing, the verbiage of whatever you're trying to do on multiple levels. He said everybody is trying to dig a piece of you, but they're trying to lock you in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So he says be careful of the scammers, the gift, the gabbers. And he gave you the message, right, watch out for the writing. Because these people here, they got secrets to these clauses. So if you do a contract, cleaning service, car detail, truck driving, watch out for the small print. Really look over the small print. Make sure you're not locked into XY amount of years. Because he's saying there's some scamming going on in the paperwork that you need to look out for. Not saying the paperwork is scamming you, but you need to look out for this in the paperwork, okay?
Will do.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is the scamming going to be pertain to me personally or family?
Ask that question a different way. Like, are you gonna get scammed or are your family gonna get scammed?
Am I personally going to be scammed or is it going to be someone in my family?
Scamming you or being scammed?
Yes.
Which one?
Being scammed.
Spirit, 2 questions on this one. Is she the one getting scammed at the moment or the scammers working to get her? Spirit said, look in the mirror, choose peace. Look in the mirror, choose peace. Reflection, choose peace. Okay, be at ease. No, they don't think they could get over on you. Is it her family spirit? Release tension. Yeah. Is it her family spirit? You say release tension. Spiritual laws of attraction. I get it. You are seeing the situation accurately. So it's your family is hard up right now. So these people are really preying on their hard upness. I don't know if it's a loan they're trying to get them to give or something like that, but they just saying it's a scam behind that. So if anybody getting these PPP loans and they not above board, please tell them to watch out.
I will. I definitely will.
But they not messing with you. They afraid of you, Spirit said.
That's good.
Now we're gonna go over here to your 4th ancestor. Okay. Your 4th ancestor. He came in the. You got an all male lineup. Go ahead. Well, one woman.
Oh, dang.
He came in the form of the 5 of water in the upside down position. Now he's saying that, did you call on him to help you in your marriage or something? Did you asked the male ancestor, not a male deity. You literally prayed to a male ancestor, and he took the call. So do you remember praying to any male saying, help out my marriage, or grandma see your son, or something? It's something about you asked it for him. He said you asked him to come.
I asked for my granddaddy and my dad that passed away to help me with my son.
To help you with your son?
To help me protect my son.
Okay. Now, this is, I don't know which one of those it is, but those say they came in the form of the water upside down. So what their message to you is, water upside down, you're no longer emotionally in the dark. You're no longer struggling emotionally with this particular thing you asked for. They came in and they assisted. Now, at first I thought it was about your relationship, but then they did give the mother, wife, sister, daughter card. So it could be you asked them to help you with your son, but they just keep saying you became more of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So they saying basically your prayers got answered. Would you like to ask them a question?
Okay, so they say my prayers got answered. Are they pertaining to the situation that I asked them to protect? What is the outcome? Is it going to be, I know the outcome is going to be positive. How am I going to maneuver after the outcome?
I'm confused.
I pray for protection because my son is going through a trial.
Gotcha.
So I was trying to figure out, one, who is watching and protecting him, because it's my first time not being able to physically touch him and be with him.
Okay.
So I want to know, are they going to stay with him as I move through it? Should I just keep doing what I'm doing and they're going to protect him?
Okay. Should y'all keep doing what you're doing, and should you keep doing what you're doing, and are you guys going to protect them? Give her some insight. Go now. I got it. Peace offering. I figured that. And nurture yourself. So they're kind of saying you can let this go, but what they're saying, you need to give a deity an offering. So whatever you did, have you paid a deity to protect this boy?
I had a dream. I was in an old house and I was asking her to protect my son, and the old lady told me.
Hold on. You say you asked her.
Yeah.
So stop.
You never seen her.
I want you to stop there because I want to tell you the vision I saw when you were talking. So there was this old lady, I want to say she was Spanish, Hawaiian, some of that nature, but I just remembered the foot apparel she had on around her ankle, like ankle bracelets, but furry, like the halua outfit, the loincloth. So this is a primal energy, a young beautiful woman, but primal energy. And she showed me her walking around his like surrounding his house, his cell, his property. So there is a female entity walking around him. Okay, now go ahead.
When after I talked to her, I remember asking her to protect my son, and she brought me into a house, brick and wood, but it had dirt floors, and she was in front of, I guess you can call it a poultry, but I'd say it's a big old pot of getting ready to whoop somebody's ass.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me, Shango protect. And I said, is he protecting me or is he protecting my son?
That's why.
She said, Shango protect, now go. And that I woke up.
Okay, now it's making sense. So at first I thought it was a Hawaiian because they showed me fire, volcano, all that stuff. So it was Shango. Now the feminine counterpart to Shango is Santa Barbara, and that fits the description. So I think Santa Barbara is protecting your kid, because now I'm seeing why the female walking around all dressed in tribal gear and she's walking around the property protecting him. But I thought it was Hawaiian because I seen fire, lava, spewing. So I'm like, Hawaiian volcano. That's why I gave you the description. So yes, to answer your question, you need to give Shango an offering. Santa Barbara, however you want to do it. Shango Macho. I don't know how it goes with different aspects of it, but you need to give the feminine version of Shango that offering, okay?
Feminine version.
The feminine version of it, which is Santa Barbara. You need to do that.
What should I offer them? Just whatever they like.
I don't know. I asked her. So you that's walking around in circles protecting. What do you want her to give you? I don't know what you may like. What do you want? Yes. She said yes. It's the right person. We did see the right person. Saint Barbara. What she want is a baby. What? Flow of prosperity. No, she's not gonna have a baby for you. Stop it. She's not gonna have a baby for you. You don't get to come back as that baby. No. See, that's why I don't deal. That's why I don't deal with certain spirits. Cause this spirit just asks you have a baby so I can come be reborn. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah. See that. What else can she give you? Cause we ain't finna go through that. All right. So what you gotta do? Try to burn this ancestor money. Try to burn some money like that. Like make it make sense. Burn money. You could burn one real $20 bill, but put a bunch of $1 million ancestor bills in there. Like just keep burning it on a regular basis.
I will.
These damn things want to make deals or bring babies in the world. Whew. She gave me the fertility card right now. Santa Barbara. Jeez.
I've been seeing that fertility card a lot, but my husband is sterile now. So it's a miracle, baby.
Hell, listen, put nothing past God, okay?
Nothing. Hey, we already had one in the family. So.
Yeah. All right, so now we're going to go over here to your fifth ancestor. Your fifth ancestor, who are you? Okay, I see you pimping. Okay, here's a male ancestor. So, this male ancestor is talking about your relationship again. So, it's not the same ancestor, but it's not the same. It's one of the two. Okay? From the past. But this one here, low haircut, kind of like an afro. Very slim man, not a heavy set man. Didn't like to wear shirts at all. Like he'll take his shirt off real quick somewhere.
I was thinking who that is. That sounds like my Uncle Bobby.
That sound like Uncle who?
My great Uncle Bobby.
Okay, low haircut, take off his shirt. Kind of like a military man, like from Vietnam War, but just take off his shirt in a heartbeat. Then walk around, no shirt, drink a little bit, hang. Okay. Now why is he relating himself to your current husband?
I have no idea.
Why? Because he's saying like you worked on this situation and it's coming to fruition. But he's saying what you worked on is for your husband to be your twin flame best friend and all of that stuff. And he's saying it's actually work, and he's the one that changed your husband's mindset. It was him that came and did it. Nobody else. Because he's saying this dude reminded him of himself.
Okay.
So his message to you is, this dude is on the right track. He did what he did. And if he starts straying, call him.
I sure will.
Would you like to ask him a question? Man, you got some savage ass men ancestors. Jesus Christ. These niggas protecting that woman.
I appreciate it because I don't know any men in my family except for a little bit. So happy to know that I got some male energy. I'm just used to them.
These old heads ain't playing with it. Well, get a Jerry curl for me.
I'm gonna find out who wears this Jerry curl and who is the only person I can think of walking around with his shirt off like that is my Uncle Bobby. He was albino.
Albino man?
Yes.
Get out.
Yes, my Uncle Bobby was albino.
Damn.
Ah.
Your husband ain't albino because he relating himself to your husband.
No, but he was fair skinned, him a red one.
He a red bone from the 80s?
Yeah, he's a red bone.
Pretty Tony.
Yeah, borderline yellow.
Boy, we Florida people got that dialogue on the borderline yellow.
Borderline yellow. You're not high yellow because we get in the sun, you turn red. So.
Yeah. Okay then. But no wonder he keeps saying he related. I guess he was saying skin color, how bright he was. Okay, now I locked in. So yeah, any questions you want to ask him?
What is it that he would like me to do to make this everlasting?
Anything she can do to make their marriage stay forever, player. Open your heart to love. Again, this is on you. Open your heart to love. Be a little sensitive and forgive him a lot more. Forgive him for the past. Stay focused on your marriage, your relationship, and everything else. And then he said, come out the closet and dress the fuck up. Look your best. Eye candy for him.
I will do that.
How did you like your ancestor reading?
I feel a little bit more ease about my son's situation.
Yeah, that Hawaiian person, which I thought was Hawaiian volcanoes, is just the female energy of Shango, Santa Barbara, and yeah, she got you. So whatever that lady came in that dream and said, they did the work. Your ancestors, they got him. He's safe. They working on this case.
That's the only thing that's been bothering. I ain't been sleeping. That was my biggest. Yeah, now I gotta come back and do my Orishas because last time I slept, somebody was hating on me. They want me to get in contact with you.
Oh my God! All right. Well, if you need to reach me, I'll be here. So I can't wait to see what the Orisha got to say about you because it's all positive and light when it comes to you.
That's what I've been trying. I ain't gonna say trying. Trying is a negative word. That is what I've been manifesting for the past 2 years. Just same heart, mind, of positivity and abundance.
And that's just about how long it take it to come into fruition. 2 years.
Between you and Yaya, that's what y'all keep telling me.
I hear that. Hey man, it's a slow process. It take you a lifetime to get in this shit. But then and then people be wanting to be out of this in 5 days, 5 minutes. No, Spirit, you gotta act. Spirit gotta know you're serious about it. Because if they gave you everything you wanted, every time you ask, you wouldn't believe in them. Ergo, Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
He forgive your sins instantly, and you go right back out there and do the same thing. But if he make you work for it,
Exactly.
All right, darling. Well,
that just made me.
What's that?
Oh man. That just made me think when you talked about somebody coming for me. I did just start a podcast, and I was listening to my YouTube channel with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what somebody doing. Spirit ain't playing. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. I appreciate you, sir.
No problem, darling. And again, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, I will.
All right, you have a good one.
You too.
All right, everybody. That's an ongoing series with this client here. She's amazing. She's adorable. If you talk about somebody who actually did the shadow work and who put themselves together and who brought their relationship on the brink, and she's dedicated, devoted, and loving to that man, and it's just a beautiful thing. So Spirit is rewarding her. Took about 2 years, like she said. Spirit is rewarding her, and that's positive. That's a testimony in itself. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Ah, there we go. That's the stuff, baby. All right, so again, we're going to do a 5-card spread via the houses you chose. I see them down here. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. You pick relationship. Yep. Since you pick your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip. You can skip all the other ones, okay?
Which is that one?
The 7th house. The 7th house is. You said you still can't hear me?
No, I hear you fine now.
Oh, so your 7th house deals with relationships. So once you get to that house, you cannot skip it. You must ask that card for a question.
Gotcha.
All right. Be open with the spirit and have fun. The more energy you bring and the more open you are, the better your reading gonna come out. I had to fight a lot today.
No, I'm just so excited to be here.
All right.
I'm just going
Oh yeah, you should be nervous because spirit already showed me you threw a cat out the window yesterday. I'm mad. Nah.
Oh my God!
I'm just bullshitting. All right, I shuffled the cards.
No, you are on the monkey.
You didn't throw no cat out no window.
Not out the window, but I definitely picked up a cat yesterday in front of my door. I took care of her for a little bit, and I thought about it. I was like, you know what, I can't take care of this too much on my plate. I took it back outside, left it there. But he's on the money.
Spirit, I was just playing and look at Spirit. God damn, Spirit, you back. Thank you. All right. So your first name so I can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Oh, whew. These cards don't even want to stay in my hand. What's going on, girl?
You tell me.
Let's go. We're going to go with your ego. No wonder. Communication. Future economics. Relationship. And your future. Let's get this thing crack-a-lacking, tacky. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and it's governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego. Oh, trust me, I'm not tired. That's your spirit. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. And in this house right here, you have SU. Having SU in this house, he's telling me he see you as a maverick and a cloak and dagger. So it's like you always got secrets, but you always gotta be the smartest person in the room. I mean, even in the bedroom, you always gotta be the smartest person there. You gotta have the latest technology. You gotta be up on the latest trend. You just gotta know more than everybody around you. This is your livelihood. This is your style. Now, he's saying it's okay to be like this, but don't get too damn cocky. Because just because you got the latest iPhone, another one comes out next week.
Yeah.
You following what he's saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Would you like to ask him a question about your ego?
I mean, what is it that I can do so that I don't come off like that?
What can she do so she don't come off like this, spirit? Positive spirit, stop. Don't do it like this. She's serious. Spirit said positive change means just change your fucking ways.
Yeah.
He being snappy. Now, let me get another question out. Spirit, what can she do so she won't be like this anymore? Trust. Okay, you got to learn to trust people, that people ain't going to hurt you. What else, Spirit? And follow your heart. Trust and follow your heart. You know who to hang around, so hang around different people. Hang around people who you care about. But you got to learn to trust somebody. Then you won't have to be all saber rattling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Been burned so many times, I don't even know who to trust around me anymore.
Spirit got you now. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your third house, which is your second card. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. Oh, excuse me. With Gemini being in this house, you got to take communication for what it is, information. And in this house right here, you have the earth element in the upside down position. Spirit is saying this is something that you're holding true to. So who are you believing to be 100% solid, down, 10 toes down, flat tires on the road? You just believe this person without any fail. This person could say the sky is turning green and you'll be like, oh shit, they let off nuclear bomb. You that tight with this particular individual who's bringing you information. Do you know who this person is? Matter of fact, there's two people. Do you know who these two people is?
I want to say it's somebody that I'm kind of dating right now.
Okay, I'm seeing the guy, but Spirit also say it's a girl. It's one of your friend girls that have a little small puppy or have a dog she carries around, or a purse that look like a dog, but she's always with this animal.
Yes, it's my best friend.
She has a little smally dog named Chocolate.
No, but she does have a small dog.
Okay, well so Spirit saying stop believing everything this particular individual will say. She doesn't know. She just regurgitating information.
So stop believing?
Yeah, she just regurgitating information. Do your own research on this one.
Gotcha.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
As far as the male, is this somebody that I can trust? Or?
Spirit, can she trust her? Can she trust her mate? The girl, she know what to do. Can she trust the male? Spirit said yes, 100%. He's telling you the truth, but the girl is the one telling you the lie. So if the girl says she saw him doing something, don't believe the girl. Believe your man over your best friend.
Gotcha.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
All right.
No, but
Go ahead.
I see it. No, but I see it.
And I use that scenario for a reason. All right, now we're going to go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your fifth house represents your future, your future economic, future wealth, prosperity, growth. And in this house you have Iku, but Iku came upside down. So Spirit is saying you're going back to a job, or you're going back to somebody who gives you money, or you're stepping backwards or mending bridges.
I'm thinking this could be one of two things. So I'm thinking about starting this new business. The current job that I'm at right now has kind of been a little rocky, but it's, it's security there. So it's like I'm torn. Do I want to leave this job? It's a good paying job, or do I want to make this move?
But Spirit say that you didn't cut these people off when you decided to leave. You decided to go back and merge. So I'm finna say. So for your future money, which particular avenue did you say, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deal with them that you used to work for or work with? This is all Eco saying, because you got a story behind this, but you got to make sure you know what you're talking about.
It could possibly be the bartending, because I do bartend on the weekends. Here and there.
So is your bartending by like a lake behind it, on the side of it, or close to like a river or a lake or something, or it's named river or lake?
Actually, no. My current job is right by a lake.
So it's the current job that I keep seeing by the lake with the water and stuff.
Yes.
All right. So that's the job that you really decided to stick with and stick it out. That's the one when you had the opportunity to leave that, whatever. that's the one that you say, yeah, I'm just gonna settle down here and work it, even though you want something that. Now, the message she want to tell you for this right here is, if you decide to work it, I need for you to understand that water out there, you can manipulate that water energy that flowed under that building. You can manipulate it to get what you need out of those people.
Okay.
There's no coincidence that you bartend, because you, spirit say, you do have the ability to control water. It's no secret that you used to bartend.
Yeah. Wow.
So make the most of this current job that you're at. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I mean, should I continue on the path of starting this new business?
Let's see. Eco, I know you told her to make the most of this job. Is it in the cards for her to start this new business? Should she continue? Purification, fertility, I hear that. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Are you gonna get pregnant soon from your business partner or something?
I mean, we just started. That's not anything I'm like really thinking about. But
I was wrong. You know what? I was wrong. I was wrong for that. I was being petty. You got spirit say yes. Start your business, but a baby is gonna. You and your business partner is gonna start dating, or y'all gonna be sexing, romancing, because they gave me purification, fertility, and mother, wife, sister, daughter. So this means that y'all gonna have a sexual relationship. I didn't ask you anything where y'all dating or not, right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused because my business partner, or the girl I'm thinking about going into business with, she's just, she's a chick. I don't see any type of romantic connection.
Have you decided so get this, you're going to put your new boyfriend up on game and y'all gonna do it? Think about it now.
We did talk about a business endeavor, but it stayed right there and it didn't go any further than that.
Well, I'm telling you, it's gonna go further. Future money.
Okay.
You can fight spirit on this later on, but I'm telling you what he's saying. You could be like, man, I don't want to do no work with Bobby. But hey, Whitney, you gotta get it.
Okay.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have the 4 of water in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, why are you running and hiding in your relationship? Why are you trying to keep this person concealed? Why are you trying to hide your true feelings about this person to other people?
I mean, he's a lot younger than me, so it's like,
Oh God.
like, I feel like I'm rocking the cradle a little bit. Like I know.
So you think you could come up here and rob the cradle and then think Baron see this? You keeping this young person a secret. Spirit is saying that's not bad, that's not good. But Spirit say don't get used to it, because you and this man is gonna really make a difference in each other's lives.
Yeah, man, I feel that. I feel that.
So how younger is the person than you?
So I'm 35 and he's 28.
That ain't young. That's 7 years. That's.
Listen, I'll be 40 or I'll be 50 and he'll down here will be 40. That's a big difference.
Nigga, I'm 19 years different than mine. Come on now. I got a son that's.
When the woman is older, you know what I mean?
Listen, raise that boy. Hold on. Raise him in the way you want him to go. I'm wrong. I'm petty. Would you like to ask this card a question? It's about your relationship.
I don't know.
You got to.
Okay.
I don't care if you say, would I throw a penny in the well? You got to ask a question.
Okay, is this the same one while, my business partner, or I'm going to get pregnant?
Spirit, is this the same dude that she's going to get pregnant from? Business partner energy. Spiritual laws of attraction. Listen. Peace offering. Yes, this is the same one. So what does a young boy do for business?
Exactly. He don't got no business.
I'm just saying.
He don't got no business.
So do you think? Do you think he'll be good incorporated in what you and your friend girl were thinking about?
Nah. Well, because when me and my girl are trying to go into it, it's like the beauty business.
And he's a good-looking young man that got friends that he can say, "Hey, check out my girl's shit." He may be the advertiser, walking billboard for you. Yeah, y'all don't know how to utilize all y'all tools in business, but it's cool.
Say that again?
You guys don't know how to utilize all y'all tools in business. If Spirit tell you this man is going to be a part of your business partnership and you're going to get a pregnant by, evidently he's locked in as a facet in your life. And if he's a fairly good looking person, make him advertise. If you need him to tote boxes, if you need him to go pick up goods, if you need him to be your delivery driver, drop off boy, whatever. It's a lot. You see what Spirit's saying?
We can incorporate him.
Huh?
I guess I gotta figure out a way to incorporate him.
Thank you. It's worth it. All right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and it's governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Ten of Fire in the upright position. Spirit said you're still being hard-headed and you're still slowing down and you just don't believe that you can get it where you need to go. He's saying until you get that slow shit out your system and move, you're gonna forever be hesitant. You're gonna ever have this fear. And then he said you're gonna be asking for handouts.
That's if I don't learn. Is that what they're saying? Like,
yes. If you don't learn, so stop sitting on your duff and get out there and work as hard as you can to get your business started, to get things popping, okay? Mm-hmm. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is the business that I'm going into with this man, is it the beauty business or is it the business that him and I discussed?
Spirit, is it the beauty business or is it a business he and she discussed? Drink more water, beauty, meditate, see the other person's point of view. He says, they said it's going to be the beauty business that's going to get started first, but then, another one come about with see the other person's point of view, like seed money. So it's going to be both, but the beauty business is where it's going to take off at first with him.
Gotcha.
All right. How did you like your reading? Your unbelievable reading.
Oh man, I'm just happy to be here, and I'm glad that that I got these messages because they did put a lot of things for me in perspective.
Yeah.
So thank you. I'm thankful for you.
But my thing, Spirit just reminded me, your biggest takeaway from this should be watch out for that lying friend with the dog. She don't take everything she say as gospel. She not a bad person. You just can't believe what she say. All right?
For real. Thank you.
All right, then. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Alrighty, I will.
All right, darling. You got your good one.
You too. Take care. Thank you.
All right, everybody. That was a first one. I've been doing my little recharge. I just did a giant spell, a couple of them, and my energy ain't got all the way back. So if this reading was a little monotonic, I do apologize. I got to build my energy back up because I done spent a lot of energy doing these spells for people and the pouches, the money bag, which is selling quite well at the time of this video. Just saying, I'll be fully recharged in a day or two. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the UN universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right. So we're going to be doing you, who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment, reading. Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy and I'm just telling you the energy that's guiding the way you do things. Okay. So I'm not crowning you. You have to go to the real Ifa priest for that measure. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I'm a direct energy reader. Do not believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. Be open with the spirit and have fun. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better it's going to be. All right. So the way this works, I'm going to deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 13 card, that's the Orisha that's over your. That's the Orisha that's over your head space. That's why you think the way you think. Then I deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out over that'll be the Orisha that's over your actions. I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one, because that's the Orisha that's over your destiny. That typically don't change. Again, try to look at the message and not the characters of the reading, okay?
Okay.
All right. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Do you hear anything in the background? Right now, so we're going to go 1. Damn, off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so you don't have no one over your actions. 1, 2, 3. So you don't have one that's over your actions. I'm just gonna ask Spirit. Do anybody want to come here? Anybody want to come be over actions? 1, 2, 3. Abba. Okay. All right, Abba came, but she turned sideways. I don't know what she's talking about, but we finna jump into it and see what's good.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Whew. So we're gonna start with the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, hear things the way you hear things, even to the point where you see things the way you see them. In this house right here, you have Zapana, and if you know anything about Zapana, he's that Orisha that gets you to the next level spiritually. He kind of matures you. Now, what he's saying right now is your headspace is in a mature state right now. It's in a really, really good mature state. But he's saying something. There's something there. Although you're mature, it's like either you're braggadocious or you're boastful.
Okay.
So he says you're pretty damn boastful, or a know-it-all, tell it like it is. He showed me somebody losing an eye. He say you like an eye for an eye type person. You're mature, but you still go head to head with somebody like eye for an eye.
Okay.
Am I making sense? Don't just say okay, but because if I ain't making sense, you don't take the reading. I can't make you take it, but I'm telling you what he's saying.
Okay. on 1 second. I'm still on the phone. Give me 1 second, and I'm coming in. I'm coming in right now. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's making sense. It's making sense.
All right. Any questions you want to ask him?
No. How do you spell that Alicia name?
XAPANA.
Okay. Well, no, I don't.
Should I stop doing eye for eye? Should I be a better person?
I'm still saying, like, so what? Cause like, okay, cause I don't really think like I pretty much let stuff go when people do stuff to me. Like, I really don't go tit for tat. So like, what should I do to kind of stop being a eye for eye type person?
Spirit, what can she do to help her get past this eye for eye style energy she got that she don't see she doing? So that means that this is human nature. What can she do? Right. Okay. Write down what you're going to say, think, and do before you do it. Got it. Clear and shield your energy. Move away from the people and see the other person's point of view. Again, you see what these cards just said? My cards ain't making no mistake. First thing first, what they're saying is see the other person's point of view, clear and shield your energy, and right. This means that before you do eye for eye, you need to ask why that person did it. Instead of just letting it go or taking it to the extreme, try to find out what was the cause of that person screwing you over or saying what they said. And then you'll begin to understand. Maybe somebody having a rough day and they took the shit out on you, and you can go back and check them nicely and make a friend.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is me. Okay, yeah, I got that.
All right. He just saying this is the only thing that you're not mature about in your life. You pop off too quick, or you tell a bitch where to get off at without trying to understand someone. Okay.
But is that like a bad thing?
Yes. I'm not even gonna read a card. Hell yeah, it's bad. If you pop off.
It's more like I don't have the tolerance for being. It's like you do one thing, that's it.
Wow, and you're gonna live your life without having tolerance for BS. Somebody do one thing and that's it. How you gonna live your life? How you gonna make connections? How you gonna understand people? How you gonna grow to love somebody for who they are?
That is true. That is really true. That is true. That's true. Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your action area. This is why you move the way you move, react to the things you react to, even your reflexes. This is how you shuck and jive and shake them off. In this area right here, you have Oba. Having Oba here, and if you know anything about Oba, she's over relationships. She's over jealousy as well. And she's over, like shutting people down. I don't want to hear the bullshit. I don't want to hear the noise. And what she's saying right here in your actions she's saying that you just feel like you can't see no man loving you. You don't want to hear nothing no man got to say when it comes to you.
That is true. That is definitely true.
So why walk around in muddy water without no shoes on if you don't want to get your feet dirty? Translation: why dress up, show your ass, and flirt when you don't want nobody to do nothing with you or for you?
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm a real psychic.
Okay, that's true. I understand that completely.
Would you like to ask her a question?
So, let me think. So like, okay, I guess. Because all that ties into like the first thing with just giving people like a second chance. So now I really have a question for that.
All right. But you know what you got to do.
Right. Well, like give people second chances. Basically.
No, don't give nobody no second chance. If you're going to put it out there, allow somebody to grab it.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over to your third Orisha. All right. This is your destiny. Pay close attention to this one. This is what spirit is leading you to become after all the bullshit. This is what spirit is leading you to become. In this area, you have Obatala. If you don't know anything about Obatala, he's the god of the pure cause. He's all white. He's purity. He's reverenced. Spirit is saying your destiny, believe it or not, is to become some form of reverencing. I don't know if you're going to become a priestess in a cult, like a house, or are you going to become like some big time CEO lady? But people are going to be reverencing you. I don't see a religious aspect to it, what they're saying. But they see you having some form of growth in the community. Economic growth and personal growth. Political growth.
Okay.
Are you looking to get a supervisor position on your job?
No, actually, I'm not looking for that. I actually just left my job like 2 months ago. So no, I'm not looking for a supervisor position.
So why is spirit showing me you elevating to a point where people are going to reference you?
Because I do motivating people as far as but it's more like on the spiritual aspect.
But I just said spirit said you're going to join a house and become a high priest or something. You kind of shot that down.
No, you said I shot it down.
Yeah, you were like I don't know.
No, I would think that's probably what it has to do with. Because that's what I'm kind of like getting into now, like the whole spiritual journey. I'm on like the whole spiritual journey now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like what I really, really enjoy doing.
Well, but Allah said he see it happening for you quicker than you think.
Really? Okay, well that's good news.
That's your destiny.
Okay.
All right, would you like to ask this card a question?
So should I just keep doing what I'm doing spiritually?
Should she keep doing what she's doing spiritual? Find the blessing in your current situation, girl.
Okay.
Keep doing it, damn it. I'm petty. Let me see what else. Should she keep doing it? Yes. Oh, Baron, be petty one more. Should she keep doing the spirit? Focus upon your strength. I'm done.
Wow.
You on the right track, darling.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
Y'all don't care nothing about the Baron. Y'all just throw the Baron away like a piece of dirtied up underwear.
I'm telling you, when I tell you, I love you. I'm telling you, I really do. I watch all your videos. You're my favorite. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm talking about. I am pretty damn binge worthy.
Yes, I'm telling you. And I have put a lot of my friends on and everything, so I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I be when I watch those videos in the premieres, I be watching them for the first time, and I be shocked at what the Baron say. I'm like, oh God, did he just call that girl that? Did he just tell that brother? I was like, oh God.
Yeah, that's what me and my sister be saying. We call each other all the time, like, girl, did you hear what he said?
I can't control him. That's why I rewatch the video, make sure I edit him proper, and some slip through. But I appreciate you guys supporting me. I really do.
Yes, well, we thank you. We thank you so much.
All right. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay, I sure will. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a good one. All right, everybody. That was a quick one, fast one. She got what she needed. I was worried at first, but Spirit said, I got her. She just need to learn this lesson, which she did. And she finna be elevated quickly. Have y'all noticed how Spirit is elevating? How the universe and the world is elevating all those spiritual people, getting us real quick, and more people are becoming spiritual, even with the calcium and poison that they done put in our foods and shit. They tried to shut us down, but Spirit just enlightened the hell out of us. It's because we're needed at this time, and a lot more of us is going to wake up. And that was just my little rant. Positive comments below, hit that like button. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.